I don't feel that way at all when I play the other classes. I'm going to play another Watcher run. You retain everything with Meditate. Sure, but what do you retain? You retain, like, Catalyst or Limit Break? You retain Consume? Like, with the other classes I can point at something and be like, oh yeah, there's this really powerful thing that you can do. Make yourself stronger in fights. Instead of just being like, oh yeah, you retain Dash, because Dash is a pretty good card. Then you just make your Dash even better. Who doesn't want to kill the heart using Dash? A flying sleeves. Be a sanctity. Conditional backflip. This is a just lucky plus. Gonna guess that it's alright. I was gonna rest here. I wonder if, like, Eruption upgrade is just strong enough. I don't actually need to rest. With flying sleeves already. I don't know, maybe I die. Hard to say, there are lots of different things that we could be fighting. Might die a little bit. It's not 100% clear to me that resting is actually, like, safer than going for this. I want either of these? I don't think so. Cancel! Cancel! Trading Miracle for 12 damage is okay? We're done. Yeah, we're done. Terrence, thanks for the raid. Hope you're doing well today. It was a nice try, though. Oh, is it time for the raid alert again? I guess it is. Yeah, I don't have enough energy, do I? Oops. This one. Welcome in. Eruption upgrade was raw. I don't know if you're trying to be helpful, but that's not helpful. Isui. Thanks, Ender. Foresight. Let's do this one. Oops. Why do I have 2 foresights? Signature move. Sure, let's grab a signature move. Fuck. I feel like when you already have 2, maybe you have to take the 3rd. I also have an establishment. Wonderful. Why was the cancel there? There's some weird thing with scry and cancel where it shows up a billion times. Maybe Lewis. I don't know. I wonder if I, like, don't get to actually fight the elite now. Maybe I actually do. Flying sleeves or flurry of blows. Sometimes I'm fine. Other times I'm not. I like flurry. They have signature moves, so I don't want to have an attack in my hand. You get down. Eruption, strike, strike, and then next turn, strike signature move. That's 72 next turn, and this would be 8 this turn. If I steroid pot this turn, I get there. I think I had to steroid pot. can go crush joints if we want. I didn't because of Flurry of Blows. My math didn't have Flurry of Blows doing enough, but maybe I was wrong. Worship is retain on upgrade. Not like a thing that I care about. Alright. I'll trust you, Twitch chat. Are we upgrading it? I guess after the elite fight. You go meditate, card remove or something. Oh, I draw the card at the end. It's wonderful. Okay. The Ornithopter seems great. Start of our turn, we can add a smite into our hand. Seems alright if we're going to be lowering their cost to 0. Mackenzie, thanks for the 9 months. Angabomu show to you as well. Swivel has one more block card for the boss. Fascinating. Oh, it's Guardian. I thought it was Hexaghost. One eruption? Oh no. It's coming next. Oh no. Yes, I did. It's pretty rude. Play a strike last turn? How unlucky. I'm trying to decide whether to just like ban all of Twitch chat or not. Oh yeah. Oh. Meditate ends my turn. God. This feels so fucking weird to play. Reckless Charlie, thanks for the 6 months. Agbamusho to you as well. I know I had potions with the toy relic ender. I fucking know. I'm the person who killed the elite to get the toy ornithopter and got the potions and then decided whether I could kill the boss with them or not. And then also 4 different people told me. Hey man, thanks for the 8 months. Agbamusho to you as well. Jeez. I just like, I don't know. I just struggle to get into playing this class for whatever reason. The scry, like, interfacing just feels really gross to me. The retain interfacing feels sort of gross to me. The end turn cards are like, clearly I just punted a run because I didn't understand that that card did what it did. It's like an odd mechanic to add to the game without any like interface support explaining that it's happening. At least my head doesn't get it. Munchin Man, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Agbamusho to you as well. Make them glow red seems easy. Something like that. Thanks, Under. Did I voluntarily put Just Lucky in my deck? I don't remember that card ending up in my deck. Clearly it did somehow though. Will I go to next year's TwitchCon? Probably, I had a ton of fun. Oh, the cancel thing. Omniscience. We can play Flying Sleeves twice and then exhaust it. I don't think I want that card right now. Frustrate might be okay. Because I have a choker. I have 4 energy. Let's do this. How do I, like, win with 6 cards per turn with Watcher in particular? Which 6 cards do I want to play? I think it feels bad because of how much time I have spent mastering the other classes. Yeah. My time spent mastering the other classes is what causes cancel not to show up on my screen over my energy total while I'm playing cards with them. I think some of what I'm having a problem with is I place the Spire on solving individual problems as they come up, eventually ramping up into being strong enough to beat the heart. The Watcher unfortunately doesn't have classic scaling and is really synergy reliant. Yeah, I agree. My problem with Watcher isn't like not understanding how to beat the heart or how to learn how to play the Watcher well or whatever. My problem with the Watcher is that playing the Watcher well seems not very enjoyable to me. I have to like couch this, right? Like, for me personally, the idea of sitting down at the start of the run and already knowing what like 2 or 3 perfect decks look like and then building those decks and not taking cards if they don't fit into them and stuff, that just doesn't. Ugh. Not my thing. Hasn't been your experience encouraging. Has been mine, unfortunately. I feel like my brain just doesn't want to interact with the questions that I have to answer about whether to put cards in my deck or not. I feel like so much of my brain power is about like, will this card clog my hand abstractly? I'm not thinking about like, how am I gonna beat Book of Stabbing and Slavers? Because the answer is like, well, like any damage card plus Eruption has enough damage. It's just sort of exhausting. Thanks, Taskless. I don't know if I want like Protect and Sands of Time or not, but I'm trying to work out at the moment. I have a Flying Sleeves plus. Yeah, I could take 1 Sands of Time. Also just like take this. Hmm. Or would have been a lot better without choker, yeah. Probably true. You're gonna wake up next turn anyway. I guess I'll deal at 1 then. Why did I discard Vigilance? What am I doing? Hmm. Up through Fate seems fine. I don't know what my upgrade is here. Bowling Bash is a lot of damage. Let's try that one. Tantrum's probably alright. Let's see if we can defeat the Guardian this time. I think Cut Through Fate does a lot of work. Ooh, I'm gonna draw Tantrum again. So upset. I think Watcher's like enjoyed by some people already. I don't think it's impossible to get a playable character out of these cards, even just like as the cards are already at the moment, as is. We went ahead and played all 6 cards here. We would win and not die. Go with that. I don't know if Lesson Learned is like a card that you should take here or not. I haven't worked out if Watcher's upgrades are good or not yet. Probably are, right? Maybe. They have a form busted. I have a choker. but I appreciate your input. I think lesson learned is disgusting. I think that upgrading a card's a lot better than gaining +3 max HP, and I think feed's insane, so... Looks like we now have a better deck by like a long way. Cool. Do we beat Super Elites? I have no idea. Let's go find out. Deva form unlocks unlimited fasting. We live in a beautiful world. A world where unlimited fasting doesn't have to just be a thing that you dream of. It can also be a thing that you actually enjoy and experience. Guess I can do this as well. Now I don't have to protect. Hot. Grab a Tranquility. It's told a card that will eventually cost 0 in our hand that will let us enter Calm after some wrathing. How close are we to Wreath of Flame being good? Have we almost unlocked the Wreath of Flame option? Could also just take another Scrawl. Seems like a pretty good card. Did I do that? Not sure why I did that. I want to be able to just kill it now. I don't want to have to click on all these cards. It's an issue. It's an issue for me. There are so many cards that I have to click on still. Zoe, thanks for the 3 months. Agbomusho to you as well. You're doing well. Hope your day is lovely. I have to like do a bunch of math. Oh, math. It is a lot of math here this turn. What's that card? Dazed. Alright, so we got 6, 22, 32, 36, 50. Not enough. Not weakened. Sick. Scry 3 and enter Wrath at the start of our next turn. Maybe I meant to take Conclude. Have some sort of AoE damage. I don't really have any of that right now. I guess I have Bowling Bash. We'll say that's fine. I'm probably meant to be like finding one big card that wins me the game, and then I can play it a lot of times. Is it Path to Victory? Maybe it's Path to Victory. Maybe that's the big card that I've been dreaming of. I don't know, I don't want to put any of these in my deck. Mental Fortress seems okay. I don't know how good signature move is here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and fill up my glass of water. Twizahar, thanks for the 2 months. Agbomusho to you as well. You do not understand the Path to Victory card text. I'm not sure. Not sure I do either. Signature move will be good. Signature move definitely might be good. I'll be right back. Okay. Wait, Pig Venus. Thank you for the 7 month. Agwamushu to you too. What am I adding to my deck? Did anybody work it out for me yet? I don't know if I meant to take Mental Fortness or Signature Move. I'm probably taking one of those two, I think was my plan. Is Signature Move really bad with Lesson Learned though? Might be. Path to victory or just lucky? No thank you. Protect ain't bad. There's a protect here? What? There isn't a protect here. Oh, there is a okay. I can protect. I didn't know there was a protect there. Cool. Healing Crescendo or Foresight? I feel like I already have 2 ways to enter Wrath, and I'm not sure that I ever more than that. Path to victory seems like a worse rampage. A little bit, maybe. You are dead. His stream's been okay, but low. I don't know why I have a discipline. Guess I got it from Pandora's box. Guess that's a reasonable reason to have it. Could take another cut through fate. I think I'm sort of okay with having one. Maybe just remove the discipline. Doesn't really seem like the thing that I'm trying to do. Okay, do I use potions this turn? I can just go like Tantrum, Eruption, Vigilance. It's fine. Just feels so weird to like kill something from 120 on turn 3 or whatever without like using powers to do it or anything, like just with commons. Very unsettling to me. Wave of the Hand's probably really good. Seems like we're gated on energy still, so let's upgrade Scrawl. Oh yeah. Massive gulf of power between unupgraded and upgraded Wave of the Hand. I figured with so many retained block cards, it would be great. I'm sure that you're right that it would be better upgraded. You can also get upgraded pretty soon, presumably. Sure that was correct. Fortunately, I'm out of cards I can play this turn. There's no way to use meditate to keep lesson learned here. Guess we can do this and just wait for a while. How can you watch me without the orange hoodie in the corner? Oh, you're talking about my clothing. Gotcha. Like this? The answer? Just need to draw lesson learned. Oh fuck. Don't get to retain vigilance. Unlucky. Yes! The Sea of Reality seems sort of insane, right? Seems like the numbers are just a lot higher on it than they should be. Reach Heaven got a little bit more damage on it, I think. I don't know that Omniscience is really doing it for me with Choker and no particularly exciting targets. We could grab Nirvana. I have 2 scries. I don't really want to buy crush joints in this store. I feel like there are a variety of ways to add vulnerable, and we don't necessarily even need one right now, and there are other things that are probably more impactful to spend money on. Although actually I have exactly enough to go crush joints, Nirvana, card remove. Maybe that's what I meant to do. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3 with 20 cards. I'd rather have Third Eye than Crush Joints if I'm buying a Nirvana. Great, Stomp Burger, great. Hidden Ruby, thanks for the 10 months. Agbamusho to you as well. I don't really want to regen pot when I already have Fairy in a bottle. None of the cards are that bad, right? Because Pandora's boxed. Not necessarily the best cards ever, but they're like fine. I think I'm just gonna go for a better relic, like next act, actually. Lose lesson learned? You can fuck right off. Trooper K, thanks for the 14 months. Agbamusho to you as well. Jaws FX, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Agbamusho to you. That one. How easy is Infinite intended to be on Watcher? I have no idea. I don't know. Just kill this turn? Lesson learned hasn't happened. It would be a shame if they didn't learn their lesson. Okay, just have to draw it. EP Renekton, thanks for the 4 months. Agbamusho to you too. Flick is upgraded. Incredible. I'm not gonna rest here. I'm okay with using the Fairy in a bottle in a hallway fight if I get like a really bad turn in a hallway fight. Grab an upgrade on something. 2 cards from your... Yes, please. How long was Defect in Beta 4? I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, my webcam's not on, you're just looking like an idiot for no reason. Yeah. Up to you. No, I don't really have an appetite right now. Just like play safety here. Stay in angry mode? Let's stay in angry mode. Remember letter opener. I know that I have letter opener. Now I know twice. You go indignation and vulnerable things. You go fasting and have a bunch of strength and dex. Bunch of strength and dex sounds okay. I have the whole retain mechanic thing to cover energy for me, presumably. Just finished season 1 of The Expanse. You're watching the show? I don't remember all of the stuff that happened in the show. I don't remember how far I got in it either. I have been enjoying the books. Oh, I thought there were 2 cards in my discard pile. And one of them made me calm. I have no idea why I thought those things. I thought meditation was in my discard pile. I am calm. Oh, I was right about that part. Okay, cool. Feels good to just have everything under control, like me. Just got Color of Magic in the mail. Cool. Color of Magic, the Pratchett book, right? Like the first Pratchett book or something? Am I liking Lucifer? I like background noise, it's okay. Not 100% sure that I'm in a position to be prioritizing upgrading my deck over like playing sensibly here. Seems like everything's very strong though. You liked the first Discworld book, but it went downhill. Interesting. I think that general consensus is that Discworld books get better as they go. Although maybe it's like the first one's good and then the 3rd through 7th are bad and then they start getting better or something. I don't know. I didn't make it through all the Discworld books because I thought that they got worse as they went on. So I guess my experience echoed yours. It's just dead. Like, I don't know, it's not... I don't know. Why doesn't it, like, fight me? Why don't I get, like, turns where I'm having to decide between scaling or blocking or attacking? That's so much of the joy of the game for me is... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, cool. Judgment, Conjure Blade, Blasphemy. So Conjure Blade is presumably one way to make sure that we win despite having only 6 cards a turn, but I'm not even sure that that's necessary. What is Conjure Blade? Gives us an expunger. You really enjoyed Moving Pictures? Moving Pictures was okay. I feel like it was a very different pace of book from the others that I had read so far, though, when I read it. I like need it. I don't know. It seems like I just kill everything. I think I'm good. I wanted more energy. Did I? Why did I want more energy? I wanted more energy for some reason. Oh, so that I could play fasting. Let's take a Sacred Bark. Sacred Bark is fun. Lynx, thanks for the 18 months. Ogbomo show to you as well. Hope you're doing well. 25, 28, missing 6 damage from somewhere. Unlucky. Turned off Aracalcum for myself as well. That part was questionable. Do you double discard the potion? Possibly. We'll find out soon, I guess. We get to enjoy the difficulties of killing spikers with a class that deals damage predominantly with attacks. If only we had passed to victory. Better luck next time, I guess. It seems like so much work to work out what I'm actually meant to do here instead of just like pressing random buttons and then winning. So I think I'm on the press random buttons and then win plan right now. Oh, was I meant to leave one killable by lesson learned, maybe? We're good. We're good. Got the wave of the hand upgrade. Two lesson learned. Another meditate seems really strong. Do we take the liquid bronze just to kill the heart with? Caitlin's going to the gym. Mega prep seems like super obvious. That seems like a huge improvement. Nirvana being 6 per scry is so much. I don't scry very much, but that's so much. Do we retain last thing maybe? Don't know. Bottled Miracle. Add 4 miracles to your hand. Oh, because I have Thingamajig. Sacred Bark. Can't get rid of 4 miracles. I have a choker. Windmill Strike, maybe? Could deal some damage. Deal some deeps. No, it's not add 8 miracles. It already says how much it does when doubled. Draw 6 cards, etc. I didn't learn a lesson? Oh gosh. How many cards are not upgraded? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I gotta work on that. Gotta teach these things lessons. Is there something I can play for 1 energy that... I don't think so. It would take a bit. Twitch chat, you're all banned again. This means 0 days since I last banned all of Twitch chat. Disappointing. Oh, that was the unupgraded meditate? Whoops. Yeah. We'll have one that's unupgraded. Okay. Okay. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. Eh. Got a bunch of scrawls and meditates and whatchamahoozits. Probably okay without that. Time to remove lesson learned. I feel like there is still some more lessons to learn. This hand seems garbage. This hand seems very bad. So do I die, or what's happening here exactly? I'd like to kill this. If I go Tantrum, Protect, Meditate, I'm completely fine. Sort of. Like, mostly fine. We can grab, like, I don't know. This one and this one. Guess I have to, like, think really hard about that decision. Meditate doesn't work with letter opener? Oh, no, the first one was an attack, not a skill. Gotcha. Alright, that one's on me then. Cool. I only get 6 cards. So I play Flying Sleeves, it kills one of these as long as I play 3 skills. And I could play Cut Through Fate and something else. Cut Through Fate scries, so it blocks. And then this is a 3rd attack, so it gives some block as well. Did that get me to enough health? 54? Yeah, it got me to enough health. Darkest, thanks for gifting us up to Louis. When we showed you both. I'm weak this turn. I could just go ahead and make use of Thingamajig. Bury in a bottle. That doesn't block for enough, right? Choose 1 card to put in our hand. Surprise, we've got 21 block. Here's our lesson learned. Could deal 17 with it to kill. Sure. We got the other meditate upgrade. I feel like 14 max HP is actually insane here. I think that third eye plus is probably fine. And I think I'm resting. Like, I have all the upgrades, right? My upgrade would be just lucky. I can recall later, and I'm going to go through some hallway fights. So we got ceramic fish as the first relic of the run earlier. And it was, I mean, I was about to say it was good, but that's probably a little bit strong. It was a thing, I guess. Now we get to see how it is as the last relic of the run. Is it as good? I don't know what I want. They all sort of do the same thing. Decision overload. Yeah, my general reaction to scrying is like, get me out of here as quickly as possible. Listen. I had 4 energy that turn. Is that an Art of War proc? Must have been an Art of War. Now we just want to get lesson learned again, so we can presumably get rid of most of these, but we do want to meditate, and then we want to draw it, and these cards draw a card. Oh, we didn't want it then. Okay. Well, let's get rid of it then. Well, that one doesn't retain this turn, right? It just retains last turn. Lesson learned upgrades a card forever. That's correct. Just saw Joker mixed feelings. Yeah, I have no interest in watching that movie based on what I've heard about it. It's like absolutely none. Conjure Blade is here again. Did we decide that's bad, like for sure? What is Expunger? It's an attack that it's like Skewer, but it costs 1 energy, and then it remembers how much you paid to create it. And deals damage that many times. Hopefully that makes sense. I feel like I'm fighting with my deck here a little bit. You hate Dead Branch on Watcher. Huh. I don't think I've had Dead Branch on Watcher yet. Choker seems awkward. Seems fine, I don't know. Oh, it shuffles in, right. I have, but it was before a lot of updates. Sounds believable. I have every card upgraded, I think. Nemesis, my old friend. Imagine being weakened until the end of time. I feel like it would be rough. Not sure I'll ever be interested in a movie with the Joker in it again after Heath Ledger, the Joker. I think I'm just sort of like, yep, that was, yep, yep, that's right. Good, seen that now. Don't need to see anybody else try to do that better. Joaquin Phoenix did a good job. He's just not Heath Ledger, I don't know. It's not meant to be saying anything about him at all, really. I seen Jack Nicholson's Joker, possibly when I was a kid, but not since then. I think this deck wants some volts. Got a liquid bronze. I'm not looking forward to having to kill Time Eater. I'm not gonna look at that. Unless there's some reason that I actually have to, I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore that. Is Volt comparable to Calculated Gamble? Probably somehow, but I'm not really seeing how. Path to Victory Plus. Whenever you play Path to Victory, this enemy loses 7 HP. I sort of want to take it. Oh god, Time Eater would cleanse that debuff? Oh no. Oh no. Take an Indignation. Time Eater is the enemy who would cleanse debuffs. I mean, there are a bunch of other ones too, but Time Eater is the one I'm about to fight, so... New path stacks in some way. Yeah, it gives things debuffs that make them take damage every time you play it. Is the idea, I believe. Not incredibly well communicated. The upgrade from Lesson Learned is permanent. Wonder if I have to do math here. Is Deva Form useless for this deck right now? I think I would have trouble using it in this deck right now, yeah. I have Tantrum still? I do. Okay, so Just Lucky does some cool things with Fasting and Nirvana. Yes. I think I'm okay without it. Strike makes enemies lose 6 HP the first time that you play it, the Laertes. Which is a little bit too powerful, if you think about it. Don't think about it too hard. Just think about it a little bit. Gaston! There wasn't like a particularly large amount of talking in the last stream anyway. Don't think you lost that much from it being muted. I guess we're trying to hit you until you die. See how that goes. Lost in-game music and sound effects. Well, yeah, the in-game music wasn't playing anyway, but sure. Correct. What do you want to make cost one less? Maybe like Tantrum and Meditate? Presumably there's some like very intense thing I could be doing with my draw pile size to make sure that I always had a Meditate in my hand every single turn. If we just Windmill Strike every single turn for the rest of time, that could do it. Trust Jorbs to be funny even when sick. Don't trust Jorbs. Don't trust Jorbs. So there's a vigilance here. I guess I can just do this. And then we're splitting you. Cool. There are 2 Jorbs in a room. One of them lies, and one of them always tells the truth. You have 1 Twitch Prime subscription per month. It allows you, if you have an Amazon Prime account, to sub to your favorite streamer for free. I'm really enjoying having the Windmill Strike just for like a sanity thing right now, as we resolutely work our way through this fight. Oh, I didn't block for enough. Whoops. I don't know, Mr. Fraser, I've never actually played the new path. I have just looked at it and thought it was funny. There are some very strong things going on here. Too strong, maybe? Let's not go that far. A riddle with an ad in the middle. Welcome to the year 2019. This year sponsored by Jorbs TV. Get your television and your Jorbs in the same place at Jorbs TV. I don't even like need to meditate. I guess I will anyway. I have calipers. I do have calipers. Cool. Like a pleasant surprise there. Chat's quiet tonight. Everybody's busy sleeping. Sleeping to the soft and soothing sounds of Jorbs Com. You can do anything at Jorbs Com. At Jorbs Com, the only limit is you. Welcome to Jorbs Com. This is Jorbs Com. I killed it. I hit the heart. I hit the heart with my thingy what's it, and it's done. Not being vulnerable on turn 2 seems insane. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that seems like it comes close to how valuable that is, so let's buy this. Clockwork would prevent the fasting debuff, yep. It could do that. I don't think I want to play Establishment. I want to play Wave of the Hand, Just Lucky, Deceive Reality, Safety, Meditate? Is that wrong? Does weaken everything, blocks for a ton. Those cards are fine. Take one. Don't know if I'm okay with that. I'll play Establishment. I got this to get me real cards next turn, right? Oh, also that, sure. That works as well. No. No, that's not the one I want. Would be our 5 cards next turn. I would like this one. And Scrawl. Scrawl seems fine. I like those. Let's draw them. Let's play this one and this one. Jorbs intentionally taking 1 damage. Was I? I've outsmarted myself. Didn't even realize I was doing that. Oh, damn. I'm good to wait on Windmill Strike. Got a bunch of block cards in hand. They're all weak for the next, like, calendar year. Maybe play fasting? All right. So the Act 4 elites are dead, it looks like. Okay with not having these. Let's check out the heart fight. For the heart fight. Oh, interesting. I can play fasting now and have the energy, but become vulnerable. What do I want to do? I have 4 strength and 6 thorns, 9 thorns for the heart fight. So on the times 15 attack, it takes 135 without me attacking it. Cool. Is the vulnerable or the -1 energy for the entire fight a bigger deal? I'm not doing that great a job of spending my energy. I guess the other thing is I don't get to play fasting this turn if I wait. Maybe getting to play fasting is a sort of a big deal. can scroll if I want, but I liked the cards that were on top, which I can't see. I just remember that I liked them, but the game won't actually show me what they are. Oh, that's funny. I'll wait on them. What a fight. Okay, so like you're dead, presumably, or do I still have to kill you? I feel personally insulted that the heart hasn't just like conceded already. Let's go Wreath of Flame. Oh, I have 2 of them. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Eruption deals so much damage. Vulnerable for 4, weak for 4. I have 8 strength as well. Is this worth playing? It's like 20 plus the vulnerable. I'm gonna play it because I want it to be worth playing, even if it isn't. Wait, I don't have like a meditate in my hand. Oh, this is very awkward. Shoop de doop de doop de doop de doo. Oh, I've just blocked. I've just blocked in Wrath form, but yeah, okay, sure, that's fine. Seems reasonable to me. Deal 51 damage. I'm taking 30 here, that's pretty scary. Nope, taking 16. I got some extra damage banked up for next turn with Wreath of Flame. Wonderful. Alright, we killed the heart. Rex Offender. Seemed alright, I don't know. Fish Fringles, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Agabomo show to you as well. It was a fun run. That's good. I don't know about lesson learned.